Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're gonna discuss how we can remove backgrounds from an image with the help of Python. So let's get started. On my computer screen, you can see one image on the right hand side. So this is the image. So here I will be showing you what will be our end goal. So we'll be having an image like this and we'll convert this particular image into image like this. Here you can see we have removed background from this particular image and you can see the accuracy of the background. The subject is still there. You can see the camera and all those things, and everything else is completely removed. So this is the thing which we're gonna perform in this particular video. So before getting started, if you are new to the channel, then make sure to like this particular video and subscribe to the channel for more such informative content. So let's get started. First, what we will do, we will import all the libraries which are required for this particular tutorial. So first, we can install the libraries with the help of pip. We have to write pip install remove background. So this is the first library which we're going to use. Uh, so this is a collab notebook. You will get this particular link in the description. Check it out. Now I will execute it. First, I am installing this remove background. So it is already installed, but yeah, now it's done. You can see the uh, correct icon. So we will import another library. Again, we will use the pip install only. It is on onnxruntime GPU. So this library we will use and we'll import this as well. Then once we install all the libraries, we'll import the statements or we'll import the methods which we want from these libraries. So from remove background, we will need remove function. Here you can see it is giving me automatic suggestions. So this particular method we will need from remove background, and from PIL we will need image. Image may be required because we want to import the image. For importing the image, we will need the PIL library. Then for the performing input output operations, we'll need IO library, which is just perform the input output. We'll get these files and we'll save it somewhere. Then we'll again save the output file. So for that particular reason, we'll need all these things. Now let's define input and output. I will write here define input and output. So I will create a variable input path and I will create a variable output path. So these two things we will need. So here you can see we have already converted this image, this pixel alphography image. So for this particular tutorial, I will gonna use another image, which is this one, pixels ollie. So I'll just copy the path of this file. I will give this path here, Control V, and output path of our file will be output.jpg again. Then once we define our input and output for, then we will read the image as a binary. Read image as binary. Okay. For that, we will use with open function. You can see it is directly giving me the syntax. So with open function, we have to use inside this with open function. First, we have to pass the path of a input file, and then what you have to convert it. So RB. So we have first if you have to define the input file. So here we have defined input file And what we will do, we will retrieve the binary data from this particular file. For that, we will use input underscore data is equal to input underscore file, this input file dot read. So we are reading the binary data from this particular file. Then next step, what we have to do, we have to remove the background. So we'll again give comment first, remove background. Now for that I will use the remove function. So in this way we can remove the background. We'll use the remove function. It is specifically used to remove the background from an image. And then last we have to save the image. For saving the image, again we will use the open function. Here right now we will use the output path. Okay, these suggestions are coming in between. We have to use output path. And once we define output path, we have to write output file dot write. So this will write our output file to our output path which we have defined earlier. So let's execute the program one by one and let's see whether we are able to remove the background from this image or not. Till this particular step we have executed. Now we will first import all the statements. Okay, it is successful. Then we will define input and output. Okay, this is also done. Now we will read the image as a binary. Okay, this is also done. Now we will remove the background. It will take some time because this on time GPU will execute. Okay, this is also done. Now we will save the output file as output.gpg. Okay, this is also done. Just refresh once. Now we are able to see the output.jpg file. So this was our input file. Now let's see our output file. It's loading. So here you can see we have successfully removed background from this image. So this is how we can use the remove background library from Python to remove background from any of the image. We can use this block of code anywhere. If you are designing some face recognition system or any image processing task, there you can use this library. That's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video. Till then,